but I still can't. It's just so like haunting.
I know.
It's haunted before haunted. I'm crying.
I know. Hi everybody and welcome back to 2Gay Mads. It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
And thank you guys so much for submitting your questions. We got so many.
We got a lot of questions.
Right? So we're we're not gonna give you a lot of intro because we're just gonna try to run through. There's the Q&A, there's the answer section. Here we go. Wally Lifeless, favorite album of Avril Lavigne.
I did listen to her whole discography.
Oh, that's
because
true.
you. It's her first album.
I like Let Go, I like Under My Skin, and I like the solo, the self-titled.
You do like that self-titled album.
I love the self-titled album.
Yeah.
I think it's really a return to form, and it was really underrated and underappreciated.
Yeah.
What are your top 3 favorite Britney albums and songs? We'll just do albums. We talked about this recently.
Yes. It's an objective opinion. Like, top 3 albums are Blackout, In the Zone, Glory.
I think that's right.
I don't know. Why is there a question?
I don't know if Glory's my number 3 or not. I'm trying to think about I love Femme Fatale, and I know we disagree on this. I think Femme Fatale is excellent, and it's obviously a very different vibe than Glory.
I think Femme Fatale has a lot that is excellent. I just think there are many parts where she doesn't sound very alive.
I mean, alive, no, but songcraft,
yes.
Jamie Lee Gervin, thank you for the question. Independent Women, for Matt Steele, what's your favorite lesser-known musical? Are you more of a Streisand fan or a Bernadette Peters fan or Patti LuPone?
Bernadette Peters above everyone except for Carol Channing. Bernadette Peters is my number 2.
Okay.
So, and Barbra Streisand, love her and admire her and respect her. However, she knows what she did with that Hello Dolly movie.
Get over it. I feel like every other video we talk about Barbra Streisand's Hello Dolly. What's your favorite lesser-known musical?
I feel like I talk about Caroline or Change too much.
Well, you do.
But it's Caroline or Change. Pacific Overtures. People need to know Pacific Overtures more. It's my favorite Sondheim score.
Matt Palmer, how do you feel about SZA and her music? I love her. I love her album. I love her music. I feel like I have a lot of questions about SZA, which makes me interested. It's like, SZA, she was number 1 for a while. She has an album called Control, and it's like, remember when Frank Ocean used to write good melodies? It's like that, but a lady. Sue Swelwa. I don't know if that's how you say your name. I'm sorry if that's wrong. You guys have both lived on the East Coast and West Coast. Which you prefer and what do you miss from home that LA doesn't have? Cheers from New Zealand. Oh my God, New Zealand.
New Zealand. We love New Zealand.
I lived in New York for 5 years and grew up in Atlanta, which I guess is in the East Coast. What was the east side of the country? So I prefer Los Angeles because I like the weather. I think it's nice. I love being by the beach. I think it's nice just to have a good ambiance. There's no humidity like in Atlanta. There's a very humid. What I miss most about the East Coast or like, you know, my hometown is my family, of course. New York, I miss the subway system. I think getting really easy there, and I miss that. But otherwise, I'm a California girl.
I am from New Jersey, and like every New Jerseyan, I will adamantly state the East Coast is the best coast. I miss the Italian food. I miss the pizza. I miss the bagels. I miss the bread.
They have bread here.
No, they don't. It's
I don't
not
understand
right.
people with their pizza. Just order a Papa John's.
No!
Get pineapple on the pizza and call it a day. We're all like, why are we kidding ourselves?
This is wrong. This is
not
wrong.
It's just all
Papa
the same.
John's is trash.
Papa John's is iconic.
As someone from New Jersey, no.
It's great,
No,
and I love
no.
it. And they have Taylor Swift on the box, red. I loved it, and we went and got it together. This is from Mike Steele. Matt Palmer, if you had to choose whether to marry my brother or me, who would you choose and why? You can't dodge this one. I know I live well with Matt Steele, so I'd pick him, and we would just have people we had sex with on the side.
I'm glad you're deciding that we're open without discussing this with
I think we're open, sweetie. Matt Steele from your brother, when are you coming home to visit?
Oh, I'm coming home for my stepsister's wedding on December 2nd.
All right,
yeah, so don't worry. Don't worry, Michael.
Is that Britney Spears' birthday?
December 2nd?
It might be. Just Priest, thoughts on Bella Thorne? No, none. Mikey BB Palmer, what are your top 5 Ariana Grande songs of all time?
5?
5's a lot. Into You, Honeymoon Avenue, Touch It. That's all I can think of.
Her best song is One Last Time.
Oh, One Last Time, of course.
Her best song is One Last Time.
Into You's up there.
Into You's up there, sure, but
Yes.
like...
Bradley Emmanuel, Matt Palmer, what's your favorite and least favorite Mariah album? My favorite Mariah Carey album is Butterfly. My least favorite is Charm Bracelet. I put Rainbow and Emotions are closest.
Rainbow?
Rainbow has a lot of highs. The fact that How Much is a duo with Usher, and Usher and Mariah were such huge mainstays in the 90s, and that was the song y'all came up with, it's just like, ugh. Matt Steele, do you have any Broadway divas that you think are overrated?
Yes, I'm not gonna...
Oh, come on, you don't name one?
Nope.
Why? Barbra Streisand, I think is.
Barbra Streisand is actually not, because Barbra Streisand's not overrated.
This is Delicately Blessed. What job would you do even if you didn't get paid? Well, this, sweetie. Andrea Martinez, how did 2Gay Mads become an idea? How long have you guys known each other? We met What was the year you know years?
We interviewed on Skype with each other because I was looking for a roommate to live in LA with. So we Skyped so we could meet each other. I think it was when it hit 2012. It was like early January.
2Gay Mats became an idea because people would come over, we'd have like, there was a larger house and people would come over and people liked our banter and liked our arguing with each other. And I was just like, hey, you're done with your Doomsday Diaries, maybe we should do something. And I was like, we should call 2Gay Mats because that's so funny.
Yeah.
White Russian, please. How not to stay bothered when someone is cold to you for no reason. I just would ignore them.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I was just going to be like, you don't have time for that.
Because so many people love you and spend time with people you love.
But still be nice back. Be polite back.
What? Be cordial, Max. Don't ever open with any talking. If they talk to you, you can be like, hello. Endless. Stefania Soto, if you had to do a project together other than 2Gay Mats, what would it be? I would be a part of something that Matt Steele would write, like Devos.
Yeah, if I were to write a movie.
Right. And if I had a music video, Matt Steele would be in it, like Break Up.
Yeah, like we've done it.
Yeah, we would do it.
We've collaborated.
Exactly. We wouldn't like write a movie together because I don't write movies, and we wouldn't write a song together because he's writing songs. So it's like, someone would need to be in charge and we'd be a part of their thing.
I'd be like, what do you need me to do?
Yes.
Where do you need me to stand?
Exactly. Yeah. What was the mistake you learned the most from?
With my ex, I don't think I acknowledged that we weren't right together soon enough.
Interesting.
I don't think I was being on. Me and my ex, we cared about each other very much. We were not right for each other.
Yeah. Looking back, do you think you could have seen that sooner?
Looking back, I definitely could have seen it sooner.
Last night I actually was up late listening to old music of mine and like watching old videos of mine, and I think the biggest mistake I ever made was like not being myself the whole time.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I agree with that.
It's like, there's so much more will come to you once you are yourself completely than if you are just like, oh, this is the image I'm going to project. People can feel that you're not being genuine and can feel that you're not being your complete self.
I definitely agree with that, especially if you're some kind of artist.
Right. And it's like people are gonna love you for like you being specifically you, because no one else can be you.
Yeah.
Any funny sex stories? I mean, sex is strong, but
we have to have sex to actually have
sex
stories.
Not that this is sex, but sometimes people will choke you without asking. Okay. Matt Steele, what is your dream role to play? TV film?
TV film.
TV, or either Broadway or film, excuse me.
Oh, a dream role in a film would be the biopic of Richard Simmons. Okay. And for stage, the MC in Cabaret, or the baker in Into the Woods.
Oh, not the How to Succeed guy?
I would, but I already played the guy. I already played Finch in How to Succeed.
Have either of you had a professional experience where someone was like, I know you, you're on YouTube, or anyone has brought up 2Gay Mats in a job interview?
I've gone in for casting things before, and they said, we found you through 2Gay Mats.
Oh, okay. It usually happens when we're both out together in like WeHo or something. Someone will see us and be like, oh, I loved your Britney Glory review, or like when we went to Sir. And the fucking waiter
at Sir
was like, did you guys review Lady Gaga's Super Bowl performance? And we're like, yeah. Art Campos, if you had to pick one additional roommate, famous or not, to room with you guys, who would it be? No Carol Channing nonsense madness. Famous, I guess, like Ben Platt seems down to earth. You know, he'd fit in, like just a third gay in the room.
He seems pretty amiable.
Yeah, he seems normal.
Ben Platt,
come on, room with us. Who would you like to see on Celebrity Big Brother US? Stassi Schroeder from Vanderpump Rules and New York.
I need a 3-person alliance between New York, Kate Gosselin, and Hillary Clinton.
If you think Hillary Clinton's gonna be on Celebrity Big Brother, you're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, this is a dream.
No.
This is a dream.
No. Celeste's Rain asked, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? I like a French vanilla moment. And I also like a strawberry cheesecake moment.
I hate nothing more than vanilla ice cream.
What? It's great!
Vanilla's garbage.
Vanilla's amazing.
Vanilla is such a garbage, useless
it's not.
flavor.
It's amazing.
Absolutely.
I love it. And it's a great flavor of ice cream and milkshake, and I always love it.
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
No. When it comes to desserts, I like dark chocolate or fruity things. In terms of like ice cream, I'm always excited for a sherbet. A sherbet.
I mean, I like a sherbet, but I don't know that I'm excited for a sherbet. Alright, let's see if there's some Twitter ones. Charneal asks, our buddy, have either of you gone on dates with anyone of any celebrity status?
I don't know if it was a date. I definitely have had dinner with Melissa Leo's son. Because he saw one of my old videos where I was doing an impression of every single Best Supporting Actress Oscar winner, and he like messaged me, he was like, hey, I'm Melissa Leo's son. I'm gonna show my mom this video. And so I was like, hey, and he was like, hey, let's grab dinner. So we grabbed dinner. So
think that's all the questions.
Those are all the questions?
I mean, we've got everything. There are some duplicates, like how to be mad, how, things like that. But we tried to get through as many as we could. But thank you guys so much for asking us all these questions. We're happy to tell you more. If there are things we couldn't have answered, we'll try to answer some in the comments below.
Yeah.
And I don't know, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back soon with a brand new 2K Mats. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at MattPowerMusic.
And it's Matt Steele.
Make sure to like and share this video with all your friends and family and people who ever had questions about us.
All the strangers who have questions
they have
about
so many
us.
questions. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, totally. Bye.
Bye, guys.